So if most of you have been concentrating on sanitizing your houses, sanitizing your hands, what are you doing about your vehicles when you get back into the vehicle? Well, today, we're going to give you a couple of easy tips to keep your vehicle sanitized while we deal with COVID-19. Let's go inside and show you all these places that you probably haven't thought about. Now, even if you're like many people we see who are wearing gloves in the store, when you come back to the car, you're still taking that same dirty glove and you're touching your car. So let's start with the door handle. Another thing you're touching is this when you close the door. Now let's go inside. So once you're inside the vehicle, there are multiple surfaces in here that you are going to touch that you probably don't even think about. From things up top near the roof of the car, to your door, to the passenger compartment, to your armrest, the dashboard. And we're going to walk you through all the steps and the proper cleaning solvents that you can use to wipe down the interior of your vehicle to keep it safe. And this is something that you should do daily if you are in your car every day moving around. So if you're making multiple stops, going in and out of public places, you are going to want to make sure that you have wiped each one of these surfaces down each time you come back to the car. This is probably the most obvious part, your steering wheel. But let's make sure you get all the buttons on your steering wheel too. We have paddle shifters, so in case you're feeling sporty, you do those too. Windshield wiper arms, the turn signal, your switch controls, parking brake, AC vent adjustments. Let's go over here to the shifter and everything around the shifter just for safety. Radio controls, your cup holder, area around your cup holder. Do you slide this back? Let's get that too. Maybe you're gonna lay your phone down here. Let's get that. HVAC controls. You have the push button start? You wanna get that. Your screen, because most of us now have the touchscreen monitor, radio and infotainment systems. Good place to start getting those done. And make sure you get all of your vents. Because if you have passengers, they're gonna touch it too. We're gonna get the passenger doors. But now you go here. You probably open this from time to time. Let's get where you open it. If your phone has been nasty, it's probably pretty nasty down here in these charging ports. So you want to get down inside of those too when you have the wireless charger or wherever you're going to be laying your phone down. Don't forget your seatbelt buckle. You're going to want to make sure that you wipe this buckle off completely. Then your seatbelt. And maybe, you pull the seatbelt out once a week. And let's just wipe the whole thing down. This, make sure you get it off. The door handle, your lock button. If you're sharing a car, your settings, the mirror controls, the window switches, but not just the top, the bottom. You want to get under there because your hands go under there. How do you close the door? To get this surface as well. Gotta get these. And have to get this rear view mirror. How many times do you put your hands on this, you think? And then this area right above, map lights, power moonroof openings, light switches, and then the vanity mirror. Yes, both sides, over and under. Let's get these lights too, just in case. Now, let's not forget our most valuable occupants of the vehicle, the little people. Get things like the buttons on the back of the seat, the headrest. If you have dual climate controls like in this 2020 Cadillac XT6, you want to wipe those off here as well. Where they plug in their phones? Yep, let's get that. Is there a trash can in your car? Cup holders? Yep, let's get that in the back seat too. There's seatbelt buckles, there's seat belts, and if you're gonna be folding the seat down, the handles that fold the seats down as well. You wanna get those. AC vents in the second row, third row. Make sure you get those, and their grab handles as well. Now, even if you are like most SUVs and you have the remote start and the remote tailgate lift, you still want to get the switches and controls under here. Then, like on this Cadillac XT6, if you have power controls for the second and third row, get those too. Now you gotta let it down. There's a button that needs to be wiped. Now this thing really always comes in handy. If you take it out to lay it down, just give it a little wipe too, along with the keychain. And don't forget the gas door. And these controls for your power seats. It wouldn't hurt to clean this one off every once in a while too. And if you have any accessories like this cell phone holder, you might want to hit that as well. Well, there you have it. So next time you venture out, make sure you wipe down and disinfect the interior of your vehicle before you let your precious cargo back in the car. Until next time, this has been Daryl Killian for the Auto Insider. Stay safe. Now let me get busy on all the rest of them.